नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण इयत्ता 10वी गणित भाग 2 चा जो 5वा चॅप्टर आहे कोऑर्डिनेट जिओमेट्री म्हणजे निर्देशक भूमिती हे प्रकरण या ठिकाणी आज पाहणार आहोत। त्यापूर्वी आपण इयत्ता 9वी मध्ये या कोऑर्डिनेट जिओमेट्रीचं काय काय शिकलो त्याविषयी थोडीशी 2 मिनिट आपण चर्चा करणार आणि त्यानंतर आपला 10वीचा जो सिलेबस आहे तो या ठिकाणी मी काय करणार आहे सुरू करणार आहे। जर हा व्हिडिओ तुम्हाला आवडला तर लाईक शेअर आणि सबस्क्राइब करा आणि विनंती सर्वांना की हा व्हिडिओ तुम्ही शेवटपर्यंत पहा म्हणजे तुम्हाला कोऑर्डिनेट जिओमेट्री ही पहिल्यापासून काय होईल समजेल। नाउ लेट अस रिकॉल मध्ये नंबर लाईनचा आपण या ठिकाणी अभ्यास केलेला आहे। इन 9th स्टँडर्ड और 8th स्टँडर्ड दिस इज अ 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and on the left side that is -1, -2, -3, -4. This line is called as a number line म्हणजे याला आपण काय म्हणतो संख्या रेषा असं म्हणतो। आता संख्या रेषेवर सपोज दिस इज पॉइंट O, this is point A, this is point B and this is point D. Here is point like this. There are the points on the number line. आता पहा ह्या नंबर लाईन मधले what is the coordinate of point A? -3. What is the coordinate of point B? 2. What is the coordinate of point D? Is 4. हे आपल्याला माहित आहे। Now I have to find out distance AB. Distance AB, that is distance AB is equal to means length of segment AB. Distance AB means the length of segment A. पहा A पासून तुम्ही सुरुवात करणार 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 म्हणजे उत्तर किती आलं आपलं 5। ओके, आता हेच उत्तर इन द टर्म्स ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेट कसे येते ते मला पाहिजे। पहा मग डिस्टन्स AB इज इक्वल टू आता पहा मोठा निर्देशक पहा व्हॉट इज द कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ A? Coordinate of A is -3. What is the coordinate of B? B is 2. Which is the larger coordinate? 2 is the larger coordinate. Means larger coordinate मधून smaller coordinate काय करायचं मायनस करायचं। आता पहा इथं जरी 3 असला तरी हा -3 म्हणून 2 is greater than -3. संख्या रेषेवर जसं जसं आपण डावीकडे जातो तसं तसं संख्येची किंमत काय होत जाते कमी कमी होत जाते हे तुम्हाला माहिती आहे। नाउ लार्जर कोऑर्डिनेट 2 -3 means I will get 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. The distance is 5. Okay. Now I have to calculate the distance BD. पहा इथं संख्या रेषेवर लगेच तुम्हाला सांगतात B आणि D मध्ये 1, 2 म्हणजे 2 युनिट्स आहे। 2 युनिट्स म्हणजे 2 एकक आहे। आता हे 2 उत्तर कसं आलं? अगेन I have to use the formula. मोठ्या निर्देशकामधून छोटा निर्देशक वजा करायचा। I have to subtract the smaller coordinate from the larger coordinate. Means 4 minus 2 which is equal to 2. पहा डिस्टन्स आलं इथं जर 1, 2 इथं। In this way we can find out the distance between 2 points on the number line. याच सिस्टीमचा यूज करून we have to find out the distance between the 2 points. Means when these 2 points are on x-axis, on y-axis, parallel to x-axis, parallel to y-axis, or they are not parallel to x or y-axis. अशा प्रकारच्या वेगवेगळ्या बिंदूमधलं डिस्टन्स या ठिकाणी आपल्याला काय करायचंय कसं काढायचंय ते पाहायचं आहे। लेट अस से दिस इज अ x-axis. Horizontal axis जो असतो that axis is called as a x-axis and the axis which is vertical this is called as a y-axis. These are also number lines. The number line which is horizontal is x-axis. Number line which is vertical is a y-axis. Now we have to find out the distance between the 2 points on x-axis. A, here is point B. Same. This is your x1, this is your x2 coordinates means distance AB Let the coordinate of point A is x1, coordinate of point B is x2. Now what I have to find out? Distance AB, that is I have to subtract smaller coordinate from, that is x2 minus x1, means what I will get here, distance, that is 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. Now let us take another points, that is here is point P and here is point Q on y-axis. The distance between these 2 points, the distance PQ is equal to, distance PQ is equal to, what is the distance between P and Q, which is a, suppose this is your y1 and this is your y2, means point coordinate of point Q is y2, which is equal to 4, and coordinate of point P is y1, which is equal to 1. Okay, means here we have to find y2 minus y1, which is equal to 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. This distance is also 3. 1, 2, 3. Means we can calculate the distance between the 2 points which lies on x-axis or which lies on y-axis. Also, when the points are here, suppose here is point your x and here is your point, that is y, and you have to find out the distance between x and y. Means we have to draw a perpendicular on x-axis. Perpendicular on x-axis means the x coordinate of point x. Suppose this distance you have to calculate. This distance you have to calculate. What is this distance? The distance xy is equal to, again this is x2. This is coordinate of this is x2 and this is x1. म्हणजे हा x1 असेल या ठिकाणी, आता पहा बरोबर, आणि हा या ठिकाणी काय असेल, x2 असेल. मीन्स x2 minus x1, which is equal to 6 minus 2. The distance between these 2 points is 4. Means the line which is parallel to x-axis and you have to find out the distance between them, then also you have to use the formula x2 minus x1. म्हणजे मोठ्या निर्देशकातून छोट्या निर्देशक या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला काय करावं लागेल, वजा करावा लागेल. ओके, now if the 2 points are lies on the line parallel to y-axis, parallel to y-axis, suppose here is point y, here is point, suppose PQ is R, point is R. Now I have to find out distance RY. Distance RY. Distance RY. Now x coordinate is constant, but y coordinates is changing. What is the y coordinate here? Here is y1. Okay, and here is a y2. Means y2 minus y1. Distance ry is equal to y2 minus y1, that is y2. Which is y2? y2 is a 5 and y1 is a 2, that is 5 minus 2, which is equal to again 3. म्हणजे this distance I have calculated, which is parallel to x-axis. This distance I have calculated, this is parallel to y-axis. It is parallel to y-axis, तर y2 minus y1. Parallel to x-axis, तर x2 minus x1. Okay. Now we have to find out the distance between the 2 points which are not parallel to x-axis, y-axis and which are not on the x-axis or y-axis. हे तुमच्या लक्षात आलं असेल, तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणणार आहोत, डिस्टन्स फॉर्म्युला जो आहे तो या ठिकाणी आपण शिकणार आहोत. लेट अस सी द फिगर. दिस इज युअर x-axis, this is y-axis, and I have to find out the distance AB. Now these 2 points are not parallel to x-axis or y-axis, or are not on y-axis and x-axis also. Now let the coordinates of this point is x1 and y1. Coordinate of point B is x2 and y2. Now I have to find out the distance between these 2 points, that is I have to form a distance formula. डिस्टन्स फॉर्म्युला कसा तयार झाला हे आपण या ठिकाणी कळलं. नाउ लेट अस ड्रॉ परपेंडिक्युलर ऑन एक्स ऍक्सिस. Draw perpendicular on x-axis. Okay. Here, draw perpendicular line on y-axis also. Here I will get point C. Now, what are the coordinates of point C? What are the coordinates of point C? Here is a right angle here. C is a x coordinate, that is x2. x2, okay, that is x2, and C is a y coordinate, that is y1. x2 and y1, x2 and y1. ओके, लक्षात आलं तुमच्या. पहा आता इथं कारण इकडे पहा हा जो कोऑर्डिनेट आहे तो काय आहे y1 आहे. ओके, हा तो काय आहे x1 आहे. इथला हा जो आहे इथं x2 आहे, बरोबर. हा सॉरी इकडे हा y2 आहे आणि हा काय इथं x2 म्हणजे x2 x2 y1 y1. Got it? Now distance AB is equal to काय येईल पहा. Distance AB is equal to what I have to first calculate here. Instead of distance AB I have to first calculate distance AC is equal to what is distance AC here. It is parallel to x axis. AC is parallel to x axis. So that distance between these is x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1. आता आपण पाठीमागे पाहिलं. Now distance BC is equal to BC is equal to that is y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1. Okay, हे आता पाहिलं आपण पाठीमागच्या उदाहरण. Now I have to calculate distance AB. Here is a right angle. By Pythagoras theorem, this is hypotenuse and these are the two sides. We know that AB square is equal to काय असते AC square plus BC square. असं मला वाटलं असेल इन ट्रायंगल ABC मेजर अँगल C is equal to किती आहे 90 डिग्री. म्हणून बाय पायथागोरस थेरम AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. Now what I will get AB square is equal to what is distance AC? x2 minus x1, that is x2 minus x1 square plus what is distance BC? That is y2 minus y1 square. y2 minus y1 square. Now I want AB, not AB square. That's why taking square root, what I will get? AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, and this is called as a distance formula. With the help of this formula we can calculate distance between any two points in the xy plane. Okay, formula एकदा पहा. AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Using this formula we have to solve practice set 5.1. Let us see practice set 5.1. By using the distance formula we can solve the practice set 5.1. Now the question number 1, find the distance between following two points. Here the coordinate of A is 2 and 3, coordinate of B is 4 and 1. Let मग या ठिकाणी x1 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 3, here x2 is equal to 4, y2 is equal to 1. x2 y2, x1 y1. Okay, now we know the formula, that is distance AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. ही addition subtraction व्यवस्थित करायची. Now putting the values in the equation, what I will get? x2 that is 4, x1 2 that is 4 minus 2 square plus y2 is 1, y1 is 3 minus 3 square. Okay, I will put the values of x1, y1, x2 and y2. Now what I will get? Under root 4 minus 2, that is 2 square. 1 minus 3, that is minus 2 square. Means what I will get here? Minus 2 square is equal to 4. Minus 2 square plus 4. Means what I will get? Under root 8. 4 plus 4, 8. And if I draw a बाहेर, समजा 4 is equal to 4 into 2. 4 चा बाहेर काय येईल? 2. 2 root 2. Means distance AB is equal to 2 root 2 units. याला आपण काय म्हणणार या ठिकाणी? युनिट्स म्हणणार. ज्यावेळेस युनिट दिलेलं असतं त्यावेळेस या ठिकाणी काय म्हणायचं असतं? युनिट्स, किंवा मराठीमधले काय म्हणतील याला? एकक. 2 root 2 एकक. Now I have to use the formula, distance formula, and find out the distance between point L and M. Now here, what is x1? x1 is equal to 5. What is y1? y1 is equal to 8. x1 is equal to 5 and y1 is equal to 8. Okay. Now what is here x2? x2 is equal to minus 7 and y2 is equal to minus 3. x2 is equal to minus 7, y2 is equal to minus 3. Now the distance formula, that is distance LM is equal to under root, distance formula must be by heart, म्हणजे तो पार्ट असला पाहिजे. काय? x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now putting the values of x1, x2 is minus 7 minus हे साइन सूत्रामधले फॉर्म्युलामधले. x2 minus what is x1? That is 5 square plus what is y2 here? y2 is minus 3, y1 minus 8, y2 is minus 3 minus x1 5, y1 minus 8 आहे या ठिकाणी. y1 is minus 8. पहा इथं x1 5, y1 minus 8 म्हणजे minus 8 ब्रॅकेट स्क्वेअर. पहा इथं लक्ष द्या, इथं मायनस 8 राहिलं होतं माझ्याकडून. मायनस 8 आहे, हा मायनस 8 आहे, हे सूत्रामधलं मायनस साइन आहे. विच इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट minus 7 minus 5 minus 12 square plus minus 3 plus 8 चा स्क्वेअर. पहा इथं मायनस मायनस इकडे म्हणजे 12 minus 12 चा स्क्वेअर किती? 144 plus minus 3 plus 8, that is 5 चा square, which is equal to under root 144 plus 25. By doing the addition, 4 plus 5 9, 4 plus 2 6 and 1 169 means distance LM is equal to, by taking square root काय येईल इथं? 13 units. 13 units म्हणजे त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? एकक. अशा प्रकारे by using the distance formula we can find out the distance between any points in the xy plane. अशाच प्रकारचे एक्झाम्पल्स क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 मध्ये आहेत. तर तुम्ही हा व्हिडिओ पाहून डिस्टन्स फॉर्म्युला कसा मिळतो ते पहा, आणि बाय युजिंग दी डिस्टन्स फॉर्म्युला वी कॅन कॅल्क्युलेट द डिस्टन्स बिटवीन 2 पॉइंट्स. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 5.1 मधला तो तुम्ही काय करा? सोडवा. पुढचा जो भाग आहे तो पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये मी तुम्हाला सोडवून देईल. या ठिकाणी थांबतो. धन्यवाद.